welcome back to QC Life. And folks, it feels like it was just yesterday that the new school year started. But now, with the start of the new season, it's a great time to start thinking about the journey ahead, like college prep. Here to share some tips and tricks for a stress-free admissions journey is Elizabeth West, the CEO and founder of EWC College Consultant. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for being here. We mentioned this during the commercial break. Luckily, I have a long road ahead with a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old at home, but that'll come before you know it.
Yeah.
And when you're in this journey, because it could be a lot, it could be daunting with just a lot of uncertainty. What's the #1 tip you tell parents when your kids are that sophomore, that junior year age, and they really got to start thinking about their future?
Well, you got to start early because it kind of creeps up on you. But also, I am a strong proponent that you have to find that college fit. You know, it's not necessarily the prestige of the college or, you know, the acceptance rate, but where are you going to feel at home? Where are you going to feel like you can contribute to the college community?
And let me piggyback on that, because I feel that when I was in high school and I was applying to college, a big driving force, a big conversation was the college experience. Oh, well, it doesn't matter what you want to do or looking at that. You want to have that independence, that college experience. What advice would you give parents out there that are having these important conversations with adolescents about, yes, the social college experience is important, but so are so many other different things that really pinpoint the right choice?
There are a lot of things to consider, and you know, when we look at where are you going to feel at home, that has everything to do with the college campus and the culture of that campus. But then off campus, you know, is it a big city? Do you like big cities? That kind of thing. But really try not to be swayed by the name and name only. I've seen students come back to us that thought that they wanted to go to NYU or, you know, one of these big-time schools, and then felt overwhelmed. And it wasn't a good fit for their social, the social aspect. It might have been academic.
So if parents are out there looking for a consultant, they're looking for somebody to kind of give them that roadmap so that they can help their children. What should they be looking for? What kind of questions should they be asking?
You have to be smart consumers, right? And so I think that when you're looking for a college consultant, you have to ask about their credentials. And did they work in higher education? Did they work in admissions? And I think that there's so many things about the admissions process that are myths. And when you don't have that experience, sometimes the myths become reality for some students.
And a lot of the times, too, you want to, look, if you don't know about something, you want to align yourself with somebody that knows about that particular subject. I want to ask you specifically about the specialty in helping neurodiverse students and how important it is to also bring that into the conversation when selecting a consultant.
It's my life's mission. Both of my children are on the spectrum and they have ADHD. And so when you're looking at the college admissions process, it is different for neurodiverse students. You have to be sure that you're going to get the support that you need. And when you're looking at living on campus, there are sensory needs. There are certain needs that you have to keep in mind. And just working with these wonderful students, having a background in teaching neurodiverse students is what I did in the past, and it's our mission and our goal to make them feel welcome and home at their college fit.
And that's amazing because, again, like, it doesn't seem it was that long ago, but when I was in high school, there weren't these conversations. People weren't having these conversations. We have so much more information today to be able to really pinpoint and make the right decision. That being said, I want you to tell us about the event on October the 2nd and what you guys will be having as families and adolescents and parents get ready for that college journey.
Yes, so I am going to be at the South County Regional Library on the 2nd at 6 p.m. and I'm going to be talking about creating college essays that shine. And
give me a tip on that. What would be the one thing that you say that pops off the paper?
Authenticity.
There it is. Be real.
Be real.
Be you.
No AI.
No AI. I want to put the information up on the screen so people know more about you and EWC Consulting. Give them a follow on Instagram. Again, October the 2nd, South County Regional Library here in Charlotte from 6 to 7. Elizabeth, thank you so much for being here, for giving us this wealth of knowledge. Because, look, I'll speak for all parents. There's no roadmap. There's no instruction booklet.
No.
We don't know, and people like you make a massive difference. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jorge. That's so nice.
Absolutely. Jana?